What if in your next Arsenal match on Roblox, that random player with the super glitchy avatar isn't just some noob, but someone who knows exactly who you are in real life and is coming for revenge? Sounds like a horror flick, right? But dude, this actually happened to a kid in September 2025. And it blew up on Reddit like a thread about haunted lobbies that already got 500,000 upvotes. Picture this, you're there, sweating it out in the abandoned factory map, a K in hand, and suddenly, this guy joins your squad, uninvited. He doesn't say a word, just spams weird emotes, like his skin is possessed by a twisted Skibidi toilet meme. But instead of dancing, he stares you down from across the spawn. It all started with this dude. They call him PixelGhost87 on the forums. A 12-year-old from somewhere in the US who loves Arsenal like I love my late-night energy drinks. It was a normal night, around 11 p.m, and he was grinding kills to rank up. "Alright bro, just one more game before bed," he told himself, like we all do. He hops into the lobby, picks his favorite skin, that soldier one with the red helmet that looks straight out of an old comic, and boom. Matchmaking drops him into a 4-player team. 2 are your standard randoms, one spamming GG easy in chat, the other, a quiet guy who just runs around like a maniac. But the fourth, man, the fourth was off. His avatar wouldn't load right, flickering like analog horror static, with broken pixels on the hands that looked like stretched out claws. The username shadowpast_04. Nothing fancy, but something about it gave PixelGhost a bad vibe, like it smelled like fresh creepypasta. The round kicks off, and at first, everything's smooth. They're in team deathmatch mode, bullets flying, grenades popping, in that slow-mo lag Roblox loves to pull. PixelGhost covers his team, snipes an enemy for a headshot, even does a virtual high-five with the quiet one. But Shadowpast, he's doing zilch, just standing in a corner of the map, staring into nothing, like he's AFK, but not quite. Then, out of nowhere, in the general chat, he types, "Remember Seed 666 in Minecraft, the one that deleted your whole world?" PixelGhost freezes. How the heck does he know that? 2 months back, during a TikTok live with his subs, he tested this viral haunted seed from Redditor Herobrine, remix with bodycam footage twists, where the mob whispers your real name. It glitched so bad his world corrupted, and he had to reset everything. But he only shared that in that private live, with like 50 viewers, mostly buddies. "Who are you?" PixelGhost types back fast, dodging bullets. Shadowpast replies, "Someone who played with you before. In Fortnite Mares 2024. Remember the cursed clown skin that gave you that haunted loot? Spot on again." PixelGhost had done a cross-game collab on Discord with his crew, importing a Fortnite emote into Roblox as a viral Easter egg, and in an Arsenal match, someone trolled with it. But this wasn't trolling. Shadowpast starts moving not like a normal player. He teleports a bit, like intentional lag, and every time PixelGhost glances at him, the avatar shifts. First, the helmet cracks like broken glass. Then the eyes go white. Straight up mascot horror, with a skin that looks like a toilet with legs hunting in the metaverse. The match gets intense. The enemies are wiping them because Shadowpast isn't helping, in fact. He's sabotaging. He tosses a grenade at his own team's feet. And when PixelGhost yells in voice chat, cause Arsenal has it on by default for Squadsy, here's a choked laugh. Not a kid's, but deep, like an adult in disguise. "Don't play alone, kiddo," the voice says, with a gringo accent mixed with something else. Maybe border vibes. PixelGhost mutes the mic quick, heart pounding like a drum and bass drop at a rave. He tabs out for a sec, checks his Discord, private messages from fake accounts he's never seen, with screenshots from his haunted seed live, but edited with digital glitches, showing his real face superimposed on Herobrine's avatar. He jumps back in, thinking it's just a random hack, one of those TikTok trends where hackers wipe accounts for laughs. But Shadowpast is right there, waiting. "Join my real squad," he types, and sends an invite to a private Roblox server. PixelGhost, curious like every gamer, accepts a total noob mistake. "I know, but who wouldn't bite?" The server loads, but it's not normal Arsenal. The map's all warped, walls melting like in an analog horror vid, and there's only 2 avatars, his and Shadowpast's. No bots, no background music, just glitchy silence with faint echoes of distant laughs. Like the game's alive and breathing. They play, but it's more like a chase. Shadowpast hunts him without weapons, just walking slow, and every time Pixel Ghost hides, messages pop on screen. Your first kill in Arsenal was against me. I was the noob who raga-quit and swore payback. Pixel Ghost vaguely remembers an old match, like a year ago, where he downed a kid who cried in chat and bailed. Was that him? No way, but Shadowpast's avatar morphs again. Now it's got the exact skin of that noob, same tilted hat and everything. He runs, jumps, but the map closes in, spawns blocked, like bodycam footage trapped in an endless loop. Panicking, Pixel Ghost fires up a quick TikTok live, inviting his subs. Yo, come check this myth live, real or fake. In minutes, 200 viewers, massive shares, people commenting don't go in, bro. And this is like that Skibidi Hunter remix I saw yesterday. Shadowpast notices the live, cause suddenly, in the game chat, he spams links to Reddit threads. Read my story. The one about the account deleted by a cursed skin in Fortnite Mares 2025. Pixel Ghost pauses, pulls up the link on his phone. It's a viral post from last week, about a player who lost everything to a glitch that remembered old grudges. The op describes it exactly. A hunter with a dark past stalking you cross-platform. Things ramp up. On the live, a sub says, "Invite your crew, don't play solo, dude." Pixel Ghost sends invites to his 3 best buds, the ones he always grinds Arsenal with. They join, and bam, the glitch cracks a bit. Shadowpast backs off, his avatar pixelating harder, like the squad's light is burning him. Too many, he types, and starts spilling his past. He was a former pro player who got obsessed with digital revenge, like a brainrat meme where noobs turn into hunter entities. He talked about how, after losing a Roblox tourney, he hacked Minecraft seeds to haunt rivals, and in Fortnite, used cursed skins to dox during lives. But with a full squad, he weakens, and the map snaps back to normal. Together, they corner him in a spawn spot, shoot bullets that don't kill but glitch him out until he bursts into pixels, dropping a final message: "Play smart, not just late, or I'll be back." The server crashes, everyone bails, laughing all nervous, but Pixel Ghost deletes his old account, just in case. Next day, the Reddit thread explodes. "We tested the myth of players with dark pasts in Arsenal. Squad saves the day." Clips from the live go viral on TikTok, with Herobrine remixes dancing Skibidi to gunshot beats, and even a collab with a Fortnite Mares channel dropping haunted clown Easter eggs in Roblox lobbies. Ever since, Pixel Ghost only plays in squad, and every time he spots a glitchy avatar, he invites an extra bro. Cause dude, in the metaverse, dark pasts don't wipe with a reset. They lurk in lobbies, waiting for their shot. So you, watching this, next time you queue into Arsenal, scope your randoms. That weird username could be someone you played years ago, back for round 2. Don't be like me at first, thinking it's all troll. Call your crew, hit record on the live, and if you catch a twisted glitch, drop it in the comments. Ever had this happen? But hey, it's all fun. Play smart, game hard, and don't let the shadows hunt you. Ready for a match? I am, but not solo. Peace out, legends.